Oh man, I just woke up from the most crazy dream. In this dream, there were all these politicians and well known people who decided to come clean and tell the truth, to be honest about things, to stop lying. It was really remarkable. How do I reconstruct this for you so you know what I dreamt about? It went something like this. Well, I'm going to take the opportunity to kick off this dream and be honest for the first time, and might piss off a lot of my donors, but so be it. Truth is, our military budget is super inflated. There's so much waste in the military that if we cut off just a little piece of it or held them accountable by audits, we could probably pay health care for every citizen in this country, and that's a fact. Okay, this probably isn't going to be a shock to anyone, but I need to come clean as a good Christian and be honest once and for all. I am, as you probably already figured out, not qualified for this job in the least. I'm not smart enough. I don't represent the great swath of American priorities, and I'm really not a good Christian in any way, shape, or form. I'm just a hypocrite. I'm just basically a blonde bimbo Karen with a big megaphone. Just ask David Hogg or Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, who is much smarter than I am, which I hate to admit, but it's true. There, I feel so much better now. I think my toes are starting to grow back. Hey folks, it's time I leveled with you. I'm too old for this gig. I really shouldn't be running again. I was glad to do 4 years, but I should really check out and call it a day. You know, Joe, to be honest, come to think of it, so should I. I'm really not at the top of my game anymore. Haven't been in a while, and I should just put my ego aside and step down. Yeah, I have to admit that while the Hunter Biden thing isn't a good look, neither was me taking $2 billion from a Saudi regime that sawed a guy into little pieces. Hunter Biden got chump change compared to the $600 million deal I cut with China, but I'm not giving it back. But it does make me feel a little creepy. Yeah, come to think of it, I stayed on the bench a little too long myself. My ego got the best of me, and then I died right in time for them to replace me and overthrow Roe v. Wade and undo my whole legacy. Damn. It's time for me to quit lying. I become a caricature of myself, a total joke, an embarrassment, and before I meet my maker, I want to come clean. I'm guilty, Trump's guilty, Sidney Powell's guilty, Mark Meadows is guilty, we're all guilty, and Kari Lake is a total idiot. Yes, it's true, I am a total idiot, and sucking up to this gaseous douchebag just isn't worth it. What was I thinking? Probably not going to blow any minds with this confession, but yes, I am a coward and a liar. And I did let President Trump call my wife ugly, and then I didn't do anything about it but bluster for a few moments. It was an impotent outburst at best, because within moments I was back on my knees begging for forgiveness before packing my bags and heading off to Cancun because I wanted to be comfortable. That's it. That's the truth. I generally suck as a human being, not that you all didn't already know that. I've got to come clean. Back when I used to blame the hurricanes and weather events on the homosexual agenda, I was just plain wrong. They had nothing to do with it. I'm pretty sure I started that nonsense, but now I gotta set the record straight because they are not gonna let Pat and I into heaven until I do. But yeah, the homosexuals had nothing to do with weather events. It's just weather and, nothing to do with gays. Sorry. I will say this, though. I will blame the current governor of Florida, Governor Ron DeSantis, for the current weather events happening there because he's just a dumbass and bringing all kinds of hellfire upon his state. He is kind of a douche, and coming from me, a major league douche, that's a slam. Amen. Did you say gay men? Oh no, I'm sorry. Amen. Can we get into heaven now? Amen, but I'm not really too worried about getting into heaven. I'm a demon from hell. Pretty sure I don't have much of a shot either after what I put Tammy Faye through, but amen in case it works. Well, I honestly thought that people would actually like me when I became vice president. I guess I was telling myself a lie, because they don't. I hear you, Vice President Kamala Harris. I told myself the same thing, and I cannot figure out why. People don't like me. Okay, honey. Okay, so I told a little lie, little teeny lie, when I got booked in the Fulton County Jail and said I was 6'3", 215 pounds. No kidding. I'm actually 6'4", 212 pounds, and that's without lifts. My God. Kindly take your hand off my ass, Daddy. Well, as long as we're being honest here, I guess I should chime in and say that perhaps I am too old for... Hey, Mitch, buddy. You okay? Mitch? Anyone home? I need a nap. Well, if we're all into telling the truth, then I guess I should tell the truth that I do believe that we Supreme Court justices are not above the ethics required of our position. We should pay much more attention to the clarity of those ethical boundaries and maybe not be accepting favors from people that might possibly influence our decisions. Whoa, 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 slow down, choir boy. I've got a billionaire's yacht to catch so I can relieve some of the stress of taking away people's rights. It's a tough job. Well, alas, it looks like it was just a dream. But wouldn't it be great if it wasn't just a dream? Wouldn't it be great if people just told the truth about things? They were honest, didn't lie, didn't use mendacity to get out of situations that they felt uncomfortable with or didn't want to take accountability for. There's a great quote by Nietzsche that goes something like this. It's not the fact that you lied to me that bothers me. What bothers me is I'll never believe another word you say. Think about that one. Have a great day.